Up there. It was me, my mom, my little brother, my older brother, and my little sister. For my mom's birthday.
It's for her birthday?
Yeah. We just wanted to go out in the wild, I guess. See nature. It was me and my brother. My brother actually jumped in there and the water was actually taking him downstream. So, yeah. He got out, he got to a rock. He was lucky. I told him, if he didn't get that rock, you're running down in Cutler Park right now, man. Floating somewhere. I don't know, I just felt like jumping in the water, and I saw what happened to him, and I still jumped in the water, but I actually got across. And then once I was across, I didn't want to jump back in the water because it was too strong. You know, I felt it when I swam across. I felt how it was taking me, so I wasn't gonna be able to make it. I was gonna swim against the current. I wasn't gonna make it. It was cold. I don't know how cold it was, but it was freezing. I got across pretty quick. I would say about 30 seconds, but it was pretty cold and strong. So I wasn't worried about anything at the time. You know, I'm in a rock. I'm across the water. I'll get back right now. You know, I'll find a way out. Then I looked. We looked for about like an hour or so, a couple hours. We looked for like 2 hours. We looked for a way out. And my uncle actually got across from some. He actually jumped through some rocks. You know, he got to me, but I wasn't gonna make it through those rocks. You know, there were rocks they had that much space. You know, I wasn't gonna be able to jump on it and keep my balance, so I wasn't gonna do that. So I don't know. We looked for like, I say, maybe 3 hours before I told my sister to call somebody. I didn't want to jump back in the water. I came in and threw me a rope. And he got me out. They had a life vest tied to a rope, and then they threw me a harness to put over the vest, and then they just tied it to the rope, and that just pulled me out. They pulled me through the water, yeah, actually. I had to go back in the water and swim a little bit. I didn't want to let them just pull me, you know. I don't know, I would say I underestimated the water. Look for signs. I walked right through a sign. I didn't even pay attention to it. There was a big green sign right there that said, yeah, I walked right through the sign. I didn't even look at it. There was a big green sign that said, I don't know, it said something currents, strong currents. But I didn't look at it till afterwards, till I was all wet and so, you know, all, with the rope around my chest and, you know, all cut up. That's when I saw it. Too late.